Mm-mm-mm. 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 Whole time, I'm big that. Fuck 10 out. Why my first trying to tweak with me? Fat ass guy.
Dick Brooks exclusive.
I'm one of them, not one of those. Ain't no sneakers on my flow. Versace house shoes in the morning, I remember bad pros. I don't know you, ain't no Lincoln. I ain't into dropping lows. She don't put me on her story, I just love a private hoe. I'm one of them, not one of those. I'm one of them, not one of those. Crack the lights on King Crab, we ain't go to Papa Do's. All these niggas wacky, you ain't gotta drop a foe. Gotta lock the door. 4G's on my V, orgies in my sheets. Money don't mean everything, you know more than me. Whole time I'm giving 10 people $200 each just for subscribing to my Twitch. Tap in. Don't miss out on your blessing. On God, so Pete. I remember this one time I had a random blessing to fall right in my lap. I'm talking about a walking, talking, slugging type of blessing. A situation I had been lusting after for 7 years. A minute. Words couldn't express how geeked I was. Shuddy invited me to her crib and all. We walking down her hallway. She get to her door. Can I be honest? She, feel free, King. This like a dream come true for real. She, a dream come true. Why you say that? All 4 years of high school, you hear me? I wanted you so bad. You ain't even so much as blink my way. She, I don't know. I was young. Maybe it wasn't meant back then, but I know now. What they call it, divine timing. I ain't gonna question God's blessings. She, can I ask you a question? Of course you can. Would you look at me differently if I put you tonight? Back in high school, that probably would have been a thing, but we grown now. Ain't nothing wrong with participating in your interests. She, I like the way you think. Say less. And proceeded to enter into her apartment. I followed up right behind her, smooth and ready to groove. Too ready. I went and took a seat on her couch, anticipating the evening ahead of me. She, you think you might need some honey tonight? Honey. She, you know what I'm talking about. A honey pack that gets you right. This motherfucker don't need no assistance for sure. She, okay, period. But you remember when you said that I ain't blink at you not one time in high school? I actually did. All for real? She, yes, for real. You want to know one of the things I remember about you? Oh man, what's that? She, you know that chili bow hairstyle you had with the sides cut off? Bogus as hell. LOL. Oh man, I remember that. I was young and foolish. She, you definitely glowed up though. I love those locks on you, King. Thank you so much, Queen. She, I hope those not extensions, cause I'm definitely trying to pull those. Laughing, hey, knock it the off. She, but nah, for real. I'm about to go step in my room and go put on something a bit more comfortable. As she walked to her bedroom door, okay. I'll be here waiting for you. She, don't go nowhere. As she disappeared into her private quarters. I still couldn't believe I was about to crack my high school crush. I was all teeth. Mr. Ed activity. The moment right after, 4 ungentlemen bail out from her bedroom, 3 brandishing weapons. I get the tussling with one of them. He quickly overpowered me, get the choking a bug out of me. He, what you doing? You a little ass boy. While I was being strangled to death, this dude who did my unemployment a few years before come rolling out of the room. He thought, my boy. The heathen unhand me. I sit up on the couch. Buddy, I ain't heard from you in a while. For know where you been at. Collecting myself. Cooling. He, yeah, for sure. I know you thought motherfuckers forgot though. Nay. Definitely ran off with 5 racks. I recall. You owe him 5,000 pieces of chicken. Need that. I ain't even had 5,000 nickels to my name at the moment. You know what's crazy? I could have charged you $10 for real, but I'm trying to keep it player with you. You still ran off. I'm just sitting there looking dumb as hell. Yeah, that's cool though. I see you moved around from that address you had on file. Motherfuckers couldn't find you. Lease was up. How you want to do this? Zelle, Cash App, Apple Pay? What? Buddy was ready to collect. I ain't got it. You don't got it. What? Boy, you know I kill people. I'm already knowing, bro. My bad. I had never seen that type of money before, so shit, my folks wasn't thinking straight. Alright. So this is what we finna do, right? I'm gonna give you 24 hours. If you don't come with my bread, I'm sending you up top, and that's on my dead homie. 5,024? Quite the time task. Buddy, hey, Timo, check his pockets, man. See what he got in there. Dude pimp up to me with pipe, get the pat in my trousers. He go in one of my pockets, pull out my ID. It just won my day. He handed over to Buddy, smiling and nodding. Okay, motherfucker got your current location. So I'm gonna give your license back when I get my bread. Sick. Alright. You hear me? Now get your chest up out of here. The worst way I could have ever been caught lacking. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I get up, pimp out. I'm in my thoughts driving home like I should have knew it was something fishy about shorty drawing off of me out of nowhere. As if I wasn't stressed enough already. Whoop whoop. Of course 12 get right behind me. Whoop me. Thirsty as hell. The timing couldn't have been better. A downhill snowball of unfortunate events and circumstances. 12 pimp up to the car. License and insurance? Why you pull me over though? License and insurance. I was not in the mood for that malarkey, but I figured let me go and get this situation out the way. I pull up my insurance on my phone, hand it over to the officer. Looking at it, now where's the license? Whole time. Long story, but I ain't even got it on me. You don't got your what? Come on, man, get out the car and open my door. Come on, man, your ass tweaking. Don't touch my door, bro. Blew me. You got a lot of mouth for somebody that ain't got they together, bro. Where's your license? Man, it's a long story, bro. Motherfuckers out here getting sent upstairs and you worried about a motherfucker that just happened to not have a license. My shit valid and all that, man. You tweaking. You know I got the right to take you in and impound your car, right? I would imagine so, boss. I ain't even care no more at that point. If I ain't had something thick to get to when I get off this clock, you be going in today. You lucky. Shout out to the big booty SMH and man, hurry home and pimp back to his cruiser. God took the situation with that one for real. I hop back in my vehicle, peeled off, homebound. The next morning I wake up, fresh out of slumber, feeling calm until my data downloaded and I was able to recollect everything from the day before. Reality slam. Anxiety started to creep back into my spirit. I had to figure that situation out and I had to figure it out fast. I get up out the bed, grab my phone. I FaceTime my mama. She answer, Grand Rising, mama. Grand Rising, son. Then there's somebody in her background. Make sure you get that ingrown toenail out of that 2 year. Always was bossy. Where you at? Up here at Lee's, getting my pretty feet polished. What you want? Yeah, I gotta pull up on you and talk to you about something. Okay. How long before you get to my house? It'll be probably about an hour and a half. Okay. I should be back by then. And somebody wanna see you and talk to you. SMH or not, mama, I got too much going on right now. I ain't even worried about all that, but I'll see you soon. Alright, baby. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. And got off the phone. Time was of the essence. All I could hear was a clock ticking in my head. I got up and got out the crib. I get the OG slot. She let me in. Soon as I stepped in the apartment, head knocking, heart pounding. I did not look forward to telling her what was going on. I took a seat and put my head down. She, so what's up, son? I look up at her, couldn't even speak. Start shaking my head. She, boy, what is your problem? Leaning forward. You done got one of these little fast tail girls pregnant, didn't you? I done told you about hitting everybody and everything raw. Raw is not law in here cause I don't babysit. Now what you gonna do? I ain't getting nobody pregnant, mama. And then put my head back down. She, ooh, somebody done burnt you. Come here, baby, let me see. Why don't you use them rubbers I gave you there? You just got them for decoration, blowing balloons and nah. Ain't nobody burn me, mama. She, well, what the problem is then? You sitting over here looking all confused and discombobulated. I owe some people some money. And I ain't got it. She, well, how much you owe them, son? $5. She, $5? $5 what? $5? Cause I got that. What you need? Singles or quarters? With a deep sigh, $5,000. She, $5,000. Boy, you owe somebody $5,000. What color you want us to wear at your funeral? She ain't hit a kicker. They took my license to make sure that they get their money. And your address on my license. She, I know you can lie. You done got me in some shit I ain't got nothing to do with. I really want to wring your damn neck. I'm sorry, mama, as I cowered into the couch. She, son, I don't know how I'm going to figure it out, but I'm going to figure it out. Matter of fact, and then grabbed a change chart that was on the table. She, you say we need $5,000? And started pulling money out of the jar. She, here go $1. And start handing me singles. But right after that, I couldn't believe who I saw walking into the front room from the back. My father. I hadn't spoke to that man in at least a decade. Mama, what he doing here? Confused. She, well, I told you somebody wanted to see you. It was your daddy. Disappointed. I don't with dude. And she knew this. She, well, the timing couldn't be better. This probably the last time anybody see your ass. Nah, this ain't the time for that. He, well, son, I heard you got yourself in a little situation. I just got a settlement. I can give you some money. Nah, I'm good. OG, no, you ain't. You better sub and go get that man a hug. Come on. I'm just looking at him. He, well, son, just let me give you the money. We can go to the bank right now, cash you out, and get your license back. OG, and we can get my life off the line. Cause I'm not down for nobody. They got my damn address. My mind suddenly drifted off to back when I was younger and I had went to try to buy my first car and didn't get approved because I had found out my pops was using my social security number. I remember I came in the crib. Pops, man, what's this? Sitting on the couch eating. What's up, son? So I called myself trying to go get a car and I ain't get approved. He, what? That's crazy. You ain't have enough money? That economy been shaky lately. You gotta save a little more money, son. Now the economy ain't shaky. You been rocking my social security number. Trying to play stupid. He, your social security number. Pausing. How you figure that? So the dealership gave me a printout of my report. And light bill, $2,000. Gas bill, $3,000. Credit $5,000. This you. He, I'm sorry you found that out. But you needed gas. Remember? Made you that burger when you was younger? Yeah, that was with the gas. Yeah, you remember the lights? You was playing your little game. You was in there. Yeah. Credit card. I bought you them pair of shoes. That wasn't $5,000. I had to do some other things, but you understand. You'll work it out. I was so upset I didn't know what to say. I just walked out. I remember slamming the door. He was like, don't be slamming my door either. For I use your credit to get another door up in this month. Vivid memories. He fake owed me the money, so I OG, and baby daddy, once you finish with him, you come back and see me so we could talk about this back pay and child support. He, alright man, come on son. He get up to leave, I follow him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was fake blue that my mama set me up, but I guess it worked out for real. He kept his word. We slid straight to his financial institution, withdrew the money. We get back to the car while handing me the envelope. He counted up. I take it out and start thumbing through. A sense of relief started to come over me. 100, 200, 300, 400. Heat, 28, 36, 1,000. All there. Fuck time about. Yeah. 5,000. Blessings, appreciate it. Heat, no problem. You my son. Let's go take care of this debt. Blessings. Right before I put the car in gear and peel off. Fool had me pull up to some chick crib, drop the bread off. She give me my license back. I bought back in the car with my pops. The situation was finally over. Everything good? Everything taken care of? Yeah, it's all good. Appreciate you. Don't worry about it. You don't owe me nothing. But one thing though, skeptical. What's that? Some time. Spend some time with your pops for a little while. The audacity took me back to one particular time where he said he was gonna come pick me up and take me to Odyssey Fun World, this arcade place. I was too excited to even wait inside the house, so I'm on the porch, patrolling, waiting for his car to pull up, but it never bent the corner. After about an hour and a half, I just gave up, went in the crib. He never showed up. Now he wanted to kick it, but he did just get me out of the situation, so take me by to see my little lady friend. Need to drop something off to her. Least I could do, I guess. We slide over there. We ain't gonna be here long. I just gotta drop something off to her real quick. Unless you want me to whoop her shit, then you gonna have to go and sit in the car. That nigga there. We walk up to the porch. It's these two dudes going back and forth. The big one, hey, where the fries at? The other one, you don't need no fries, man. Big ass. Raspy as hell. The big one, I gave you $20. You ain't give me no fries, no pop, no nothing. Raspy, so you must think I work for free, huh? The big one, you could at least gave me the two piece of puff special, get 2 of them fries and pop. You could have kept the change. Raspy, what, you think I work for free or something, man? Huh? Don't you put in a delivery fee when you do Uber? Huh? I know, right, man. The big one, but I'm saying, Hank, you could have got me the special, the 2 pieces of fries in the pot. You could have kept the change. I wasn't tripping about that. You just take everything and leave me nothing. Man, look, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you, man. For real. Looking our way. Hey, man, what's up, man? Me and Pops go through the gate, up the porch steps. Pops, hey, I'm here to see Dolores. Raspy, yeah, that's my sister, man. What you want with her? Pops, yeah, I just need to drop something off to her real quick. Raspy, what you mean you finna drop off, man? You finna drop off no, man, plus my sister sleep anyway, man. Pops, that's probably why she wanna answer on her phone. You think you can wake up for me real fast? Raspy, man, I'm not finna go in there and disrupt my sister's sleep, man, for you, David Banner. For real. I'm not, man. Pops, man, all that wasn't even necessary. She wanted me to slide through. Raspy, hey, man, so you got your papers, man? Yo, freedom papers, man, cause you look like a slave, man, for real. And what do you got him with you for? I ain't know what was to buddy. I'm talking about on the porch, bugging up. Whatever you need to get my sister, you could drop it off to me. I mean, nah, man, you can come back another time. Matter of fact, don't come back, man, or you ain't gonna be seeing Dolores. I'm gonna send you to see Dolores. My pops, alright, man. We just pimped off. Wasn't no sense in going back and forth with buddy. He was clearly off of that booger sugar. We bop off the porch. We go grab something to eat. My pops, you ever heard of Jerk 48? Yeah, I actually eat it all the time. I ain't know they put one over east. 87 in Stony, perfect location for real. I met your mama not too far away from here. Yeah, I heard. And then we bopped inside. But I definitely didn't know that they had a location over east now. Right off of 87 in Stony, a blessing. We walk inside. I look at the menu to see what's to it. The lady, welcome to Jerk 48. How may I help you? Pops instantly, how you doing, beautiful? On that. She cool, thank you for asking. What can I get for you today? Can I get your relationship status? Cause I'm definitely single. I'm kinda married, but I can get your order ready in about 20 minutes or so. Kinda. You got me feeling some type of way. Son, you know how I'm feeling? Took me back to when I was younger, witnessing him always cheat on my mama. This one time I'm in my room, I hear an unfamiliar voice conversing in the front. I look out to see my pops talking to this lady that was thicker than the oatmeal I used to eat in the morning. I had never seen a lady built like that before. I was amazed, to be honest. They sit down on the couch, man, that's that down south thick, huh? That southern fried, deep fried, gravy thick. Yes, I get it from my mama. Oh, did you? Chuckling, maybe I could show you a few things I got from my father. Boy, stop, you is too much. Now he peeped me watching him. Excuse me for a second. Beautiful. Okay. He get up. Son, what's up, man? You okay? Daddy, who is that? That's not mommy. Oh yeah. This your daddy friend. You know how you got friends at school? This your daddy friend as a grown up. But I know he didn't want my mama to have friends. You understand that, right, son? I think so. My son's so smart. Now listen, go back and finish playing with your toys so daddy could go back and finish playing with his. Alright? Okay. But I just played along. Nah, I don't. Could it be I'm falling in love with your baby? She ain't see that one coming. Wait a minute. What can I get you again? Well, I'm trying to work on my figure, so I'll take a jerk chicken salad. What you take it, son? I take the jerk chicken quesadilla. Ringing up the order, that'll be $34.47. Cool. You take Apple Pay? Yes, we do. He take his phone out. Tap. Up receipt. Your order be ready in about 20 minutes. Blessings. We wait for our meal. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't really have much to say to him during idle moments. I could tell he wanted to say something, but my energy wasn't really too inviting. I had a lot on my mind, and linking with him was a lot for real. 19 minutes later, we got your order ready. They had his jerk chicken salad, and the jerk chicken quesadillas looked good as hell too. Pops, that looked over decent. Gratitude. She wrapped the food up, and we got up out of there. Muffins was definitely hungry for real. So those portions was definitely about to be did dirty, no question. After we finished, my pops took me to this basketball court in Inglewood, right off of 63rd. We walk up, let's work off this jerk 48. You still be hooping, son? Instead of falling into another flashback, I just answered him. Yeah. We stepped to the court. He grabbed a ball out of the ball bucket, bouncing it. First one to 5, he tossed me the rock. You ready for this, old man? You ain't on a crumb. Say less. 2-point shot. Stop playing with me. Okay. All right. Now he gave me some go. I tried to go up in the paint. He blocked my shit. Fuck is you doing? Fuck is you doing? In Ice JJ voice. Pissed me off for real. I got on his bumper after that. Bartholomew with the steal. Altering possession and then taking it right back up. You hear me? Box. He on defense, hand and face. Release. Stop playing with me, folks. Game point, little boy there, man. Get in the bed, baby. Let's lay up. Tired as hell after. Game. Okay, son, you still got it. I love to see it. Out of breath, I appreciate it. Whole time, you ain't even got to drop me off. I don't live far from here, so I'll just walk. For sure. Blessings. Son, I need to talk to you about something. Alright. What's up? Whole time your dad been going through it. Long story short, they say I need a new kidney to live. Oh yeah? I hate to hear it. Look, son, I need you. Not only in my life, but for the sake of my life. I can barely breathe, I ain't gonna lie. And me and you got the same blood type. So I was wondering if you could give your dear old dad one of them kidneys. Now this was a lot to put on me out of nowhere. I know he fake saved my life earlier, but this was a different type of return in favor. And if you don't, I understand. At the least, I just want to know if I can have you back in my life for the little time I got left. Immediately after, I started drowning in a sea of emotions and traumatic memories associated with my childhood. A battle royale of forgiveness and resentment. Pressure. I'ma actually give y'all 10 seconds to drop in the comments what y'all think I should do. Should I just let all that old go and embrace my father, or hold on to how I feel and fall back off on? Let me know. And we about to see what I decide shortly after. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nah. A lot of the stuff that happened when I was younger still bother me until this day. I can't even find it in my heart to forgive you for real, for real. I wish you the best with that for sure. And then I walked off, left him standing there. It be like that sometimes. More of the story, do good by your kids if you want them to do good by you. On God. I'm one of them, not one of those. Ain't no sneakers on my flow. Versace house shoes in the morning, I remember bad pros. I don't know you, ain't no Lincoln. I ain't into dropping lows. She don't put me on her story, I just love a private hoe. I'm one of them, not one of those. I'm one of them, not one of those. Crack the lights on King Crab, we ain't go to Papa those. All these niggas wacky, you ain't gotta drop a foe. Gotta lock the door.